know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
Hey guys, so join me as I do my nighttime routine as a first time mom. I just put little baby to sleep, so I'm gonna put him in his crib. Dad just went to get us some food, so I'm gonna try to take a quick shower while he's sleeping. I don't know how long he's gonna sleep, but hopefully he sleeps long enough for me to take a shower, get myself together to go to bed. So yeah, this is our nighttime routine as a first time mom. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna put him down in the bassinet, and I hope he lets me sleep. Alright, I'll take a shower really quick. So now that he's down, I'm gonna get myself together so I can take me a shower. When you're a mom, you gotta take a shower so quick. So let me get me a diaper, towel, big towel, PJs, and these are so cute. I got these from Ross. It says Mama, and his name is King, so I thought these are cute. So it's like Mama to King. So cute, right? Alrighty, so Mom is now all showered up. So get some deodorant. I don't use any. I used to like spray myself with perfume and stuff, but since I have a baby, I don't want to do any like harsh smells or anything like that because I'm holding him, and babies have real sensitive skin, so I just put some deodorant on and keep it pushing. But I had to have a C-section to deliver my baby. I'll give y'all a story time on my labor and delivery at a later date, so be on the lookout for that. But I'm going to use these like Scar Wave Band-Aids on my scar. So if anybody tell you that C-sections are the easy way out, they lie. The recovery is 10 times worse than a mama who had their baby vaginally. Let me read the instructions on how to do this. I never read the instructions on nothing. Like I can't figure it out. Wash and dry hands and scar area. Okay, did that. Do not use a soap that contains moisturizer lotion. Did that. Right now I'm using a non-scented soap or whatever. Okay, so remove it from the package. I'm probably gonna need two because I feel like my incision is so big for some reason. I mean, my son was pretty big, but it's a little. So yeah, I'm gonna need more than this. And this says small scar. It's not just a big scar. Peel this off. I'm definitely gonna need more than one. This is probably like I'm gonna rip open. Sometimes when I move, I feel like I'm going to rip open. So, maybe I should. I'm struggling to put this on. a C-section is the easy way out, they lie to you. Now, granted, you might not have to go through labor pains and stuff like that. Well, I know I didn't. I didn't have an emergency C-section. I had a scheduled C-section. So I didn't go through any like labor pains or anything like that. But the recovery part is 10 times worse than just having a baby vaginally. So, but again, I'm gonna do a whole video on that because that's another topic for another day. And I think I tried to vlog everything, but that day was just so chaotic. Like, that day was just so chaotic. This thing is, I will say it's really sticky, but I'm just happy that I'm doing a lot better. Every day I move a lot better. Every day gets better. But it's definitely not easy. Like, you know, I can't move as fast as I would like to do for my baby how I need to. So it's just not easy. I'm letting you know that now. Alright, so now I'm gonna do my face. First, I'm gonna brush my teeth. And I'm grateful that I have a partner that helps me literally with everything. So that definitely helps. Sounds like baby is waking up. So I'm just making my bottle. I'm coming, baby. He already don't like sleeping in his bassinet. So I know it wouldn't be long before he realized he was in here. But yeah, today is Thursday, January 9th. It actually snowed here in Dallas, Texas today. So we were inside all day. But obviously I can't really go anywhere. He can't go anywhere. So, you know. And I can see how some moms can get postpartum depression just sitting in the house doing nothing. But try to stay busy, especially if you're not taking care of the baby. Do something for yourself. Whether it's read a book or write in your journal or if you want to pray. Try to do something for yourself. You know, that's not advice. Honestly, I can say I've been really happy. You know, it does get kind of overwhelming having to take care of a whole human, but for the most part, it's not that bad for me. Because he's crying. Gotta make him a bottle. And Dad should be here shortly with food because I'm hungry. We all hungry in here. In the club, we all hungry. Gotta leave the faucet dripping, so let's go check on little man. Oh, what's wrong, baby? It's okay. Let me go make you your bottle really quick. If you can give mommy just a second. He don't want this pacifier. He wants some food. So right now I am exclusively breast pumping. I decided to just pump instead. I decided to pump instead of breastfeed because obviously I want his dad to be able to feed him too. This is again our first child. As you can see, I'm a first time mom, and so I want him to be able to have that experience, have that bonding time as well. And also, like, if anybody else want to feed the baby, I want them to be able to feed him. Baby hungry. Just cut that. I'm coming, sweetie. Mommy is coming. I'm fixing you a bottle right now. At least I was able to shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, and get myself together before he woke up. So that's actually pretty good. Wait till Mommy coming. Mommy's here. He hates this thing, y'all. I know. Baby was hungry. He's gonna put him right back to sleep. That good old breast milk, yup. Yeah, I think the last time he ate was at 6:30, so it's 9. It's about that time for him to eat again. And then he'll eat again at maybe 12 o'clock. So after I feed him, I'm gonna pump again. And then after I pump, I'm gonna remake him a bottle for the night. And he should be good to go. I feel like the best advice I can give to any first time mom is have some bottles already made for the night shift. And the day shift, you can kind of wing it. I'm saying it like it's a job, it is a job. But yeah, at night, have them bottles like pre-made and ready to go. So all you gotta do is warm it and feed your baby. I mean, like if you're breastfeeding, you know you have to wake up and pull that titty out, but that's again why I like exclusively pumping, because I can, you know, prep the bottles that way. Right now I'm not producing as much milk as I would like, but I'm not discouraged. I'm gonna keep going because I love the fact that I can feed my baby and give him all the nutrition and things he needs from my body. And breastfed babies they're just healthier, and you know they don't get as sick. So I mean, sometimes he gets formula, sometimes he gets mixed, but I would prefer for him to be fully breastfed. So drop your tips below on how you get your milk supply up. I would love to know. I've seen a few tips like eat chocolate. I try to stay hydrated. Right now I'm only getting about, I want to say maybe at least 2 ounces. So, and I mean that's enough to feed him right now. Especially if he's eating every 2 to 3 hours, that's definitely enough for him. So I'm not really worried about it. I just know, like, if I'm not stay on schedule, then he'll have to have formula, and I would prefer him not to have formula. So I try to stay on schedule. I try to power pump, and power pumping is pretty much just you pump for 20 minutes, you take a break, you pump for 10 minutes, you take a break, and then you pump again for another 10 minutes, and then you take a break, and then you also pump every time your baby eats. So your baby eats, you pump. So I'm trying to do that to get my milk supply up. I did try to latch him the other day, and it didn't work. So I'm just gonna exclusively pump, because I want to make sure that my baby eats, and it just also helps me track how much he's eating. You know, if I just leave him on the breast, I don't know how much milk he's getting. So this just works better for me. He was hungry. So yeah, this is a 2-ounce bottle, and he's pretty much done with this. Already falling back to sleep. Like I said, this is gonna put him right back to sleep. But if you're gonna feed your baby formula, like, do your research. I didn't really do much research on formula because I really wanted to breastfeed my baby, so I didn't do much research on formula. We did get some formula from my OB's office, and that's the formula we're using. But do your research, because they be putting all kind of stuff in our food. So just imagine the stuff that they're putting in baby food. But like, our bodies produce everything they need for these little people. You know, your body grew as a woman. Your body grew this whole human. So your body has everything your baby needs to survive. And I feel like that's a blessing. That's why I can't imagine how people don't believe that God is real. Like, God created women to literally take care of these babies. Like, I seen a TikTok video of, you know, a woman just explaining, like, if your baby was born like at 24 weeks, let's just say 24 weeks, or even 28 weeks, how your baby would need to be on machines, how they would need to have all these doctors to take care of your baby. But your body does all of that. Like, just you alone, your body does all of that for your baby when they go full term. Your body is, everything is it needs. So, that's a good baby. He'll be drinking his breast milk up. This 2-ounce bottle. So I feel like that's enough for him. Instead of me trying to give him like 3, 4, even 5 ounces, but I don't think he needs that much, especially right now. All gone. So he finished that up, which is great, because we don't want to waste that milk. We don't want to waste that liquid gold. Pop should be here shortly to change you. There we go. That was a good one. You got any more? I don't like to do too much, because then he gets the hiccups. See? I don't like that. Now you got the hiccups. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for joining me in mama's about to pump, and then I'm gonna lay him back down because he's probably gonna fall back to sleep. Daddy will get him changed. And yeah, so thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Bye. That's different.
It says pillows should not be used for infant sleep. But the first picture y'all show is
The baby sleeping, right? It says sleeping support.
I'm so confused. Why would y'all do that?
It says sleeping support.
This lady's happy with that
In the dark yellow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why